Morning, welcome to the Fab Show. If you're watching the replay, go ahead and type in hashtag replay. Today we are talking about why your website is costing you clients and money. All right, go ahead and tap into this thing. Good morning, and welcome, and welcome, and welcome. It is Website Wednesday. I'm your boy Ramaya, your favorite web designer and your six-figure digital marketing coach, business coach, all that good stuff. What's up, 7M Productions? What's up, Vinny? 3D Apparel. What's going on, Amazing Travel? What it do? Amazing Dog Travels. What's up, Official? Call me Nevy. What it do? What's up, DeGraff? Brandon in the building. Oh yeah, Mary, God and me. You already know. What's up, Jamal? Jay Griff in the building. Fabian in the building. Good morning. It's the God in me. What's up, Facebook family? What's up, YouTube family? I see y'all in here too. We all in this thing. What's up? Hannah Montana. You know, they don't say Hannah, but it say H. So I'm just using my imagination. What's up, Low? King Pop, what's good? Midwest, what's up? What's up? Hey, y'all, I got a good one for y'all today. I'm going to go ahead and share this out with a few people. I'm going to ask you to do the same thing. But today is Website Wednesday. And we're going to be talking about some of the myths, some of the things that you believe should be helping you to bring business into your website that's actually repelling and pushing people away. So if you haven't yet, go ahead and share this out with 5 or 6 people and invite some people into the room. I'm doing the same thing right now. All right. I'm doing the same thing. Invite. Come on in to the room. I'm inviting you in to the room. It's the God in me. I know some of y'all, you know, this might be your first time tapping in and you like, what do you mean it's the God in me? I thought he talking about business. Freaking amazing business. That's what the Fab Show is. FAB, Fab Show. Fail to sin. What do you mean fail to sin? It also stands for faith and business. Oh, man. Let me see. Let me run it back. Think I'm so fresh. Think I'm so clean. You think I'm so sweet. It said fail to sin. Oh, you say that all the time? What you say all the time? Freaking amazing business. God in me. Let me run that back. Let me run that back. Appreciate it. Yeah, go ahead and share this out with a few people. Comment done when you done. All right. And I always like to start off by giving adoration to God because this is a kingdom task that I have, you know. It's a kingdom task. I do this because of God. I do this because I'm on a mandate to help 100 entrepreneurs get to 6 figures, and it's bigger than me. All right, it's way bigger than me. If it was about me, I wouldn't be doing this right now. I wouldn't have prepared notes. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably be working on a project or just chilling, like taking a morning. Why is somebody calling my phone at 8:07 in the morning? Like, seriously, why are you doing that? All right, but we give it up to God. Without God, nothing is possible. Because of him, all things are possible. So we have the ability to build our business. Our businesses are successful. My business is successful. Your business is successful. You have the ability to create the life of your dream today. So go out and fulfill it. Do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Attract your customers, talk your talk, do your thing, and make sure you do it in a freaking amazing way. All right. When I first tried to share this the first time, it didn't send. So I'm going to try it again. I don't know why it didn't send. Like, that's the weirdest thing. It's never did that to me before, but it did it to me today. It said, unable to send, unsuccessful. Don't do it to me again now. I need you to send this out. Boom. Successfully sent. We good. All right, y'all. We're gonna jump into the content. I appreciate y'all for sharing. What's up, Unconquered Healing? What's up, Joyce? Good morning. Good morning, Black Economic Expo. I'm gonna go ahead and jump into this content. But before we do, you already know you gotta rep your city. Ken, what's up? What's up, Laquita? What's up, Celia? I am Sandy. Good morning. Go ahead and rep your city. Let me know where you from, where you watching from, where you listening from. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Pull it up a little bit. Baton Rouge in the building. Every breath we have is a gift. Take advantage. LI, what's LI? Tulsa, Oklahoma in the building. ATL, Capitol Heights, Baton Rouge, Oakland, Maryland, Denver in the building. Baton Rouge in the building. Corpus Christi in the building. Okay. Birmingham, Alabama in the building. What's up? It's A-Lo. Good morning. Ain't no contemplating, reallocating. It's time to be freaking amazing. Today's gonna be a great day, y'all. Long Island. Okay, I got you now. New York. The New Yorkers. She say she got to represent her borough. Did I say it right? Is it boroughs? I don't know. I only been there once. Brooklyn in the building. WS in the building. West Side. Nah, I know. Winston. All right, y'all. So be freaking amazing in everything you do. No matter what you're doing, do it in a freaking amazing way. They my seventh. What's my seventh? Birmingham in the building. Milwaukee, Wisconsin. I don't know what it is. Hey, I heard somebody say it, so I said it. All right. I'm just gonna let me stay in my lane. I'm in Louisiana, so we don't even have like counties. We have parishes. I don't know why they did. I didn't make the rules. I just happened to be born here, and I haven't left yet. All right. I just happen to be from here, and you know, I visit. I've been around the world, and you know. But we have parishes. You know what I'm saying? So like when people be like, come to the county. We in the county. I'm like, what's a county? I know what a county is, but I don't know what a county is. And y'all about don't know what a parish is. Yeah, I know New York is different. I was in New York last month? Last month, and it was off the chain. Okay, there are five boroughs. Am I saying it right? Boroughs. The Bronx, Brooklyn, Manhattan, Queens, and Staten Island. Gotcha. I went to Brooklyn and I went to Manhattan. Hadn't been to the rest of them. I saw Queens. I looked at it. All right. Come to my next Friday. My job won't let me be great. Okay, cool. All right, y'all. So look, your website costing you clients and money. And I'm gonna show you why. I'm gonna talk about a couple myths. August will be your best month yet. What you doing to make that happen? Are you saying it? Are you confessing it? Are you believing it? Are you working towards it? That's my question to you. Are you working towards August being your best month yet? What's up, Tim? Welcome to the Fab Show, bro. All right. It's website Wednesday. So we digging into the websites. I know some of y'all be like, I don't want to know about the website stuff. But I'm doing website Wednesdays every Wednesday because I want you to know what's up with the websites. You know what I'm saying? I don't want you to forget. What's up, Choose the Hill? What's up, Sweet Peas? What's going on? All right, so here's some of the myths. Here are some of the myths about websites. I'm gonna first give you a story. I'm gonna give you a short story about Bob. I hope I can remember this story. It's in my book. Maybe I should read it. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna read it. That way I ain't gotta try to remember it. All right, so it's in my book. You can build a freaking amazing website, even if you have zero creative abilities. Here's a very short story about Bob. Bob is a business owner. Bob heard how a website can get him more clients and help him make more money while he sleeps. He seeks out a web designer to build an attractive website. All right. The web designer builds the most beautiful website you've ever seen. 6 months later, Bob is not getting any new business from his website, no new clients, not getting booked, can't even find a website on Google. He goes back to the web designer and he asks the web designer, why can't I find my website on Google? Why am I not getting any more sales? Why am I not getting booked? Why am I not getting new clients? The web designer replied, I built the site. I built what you asked me for. You said you wanted an up-to-date, creative, attractive, professional-looking website with all the bells and whistles. I thought we were successful. The end. Too often we focus only on looks. All right, and that's my quote. That was a short story about Bob. All right, what's up, your boy LV? I stay rich. What's up? Good morning. Good morning. All right, but did you advertise and promote? All those things are true. But catch this though. A lot of times when we go to build websites, we're wanting something that's super creative, cutting edge, up to date, looks amazing. We're focused on the look of the website. And guess what? Doesn't bring you business. The look of your website does not bring you business. The creativity of your website does not bring you business. I'm sorry to say it. All right. As a web designer, as a creative, I'm sorry to let this secret out. I'm sorry to let this out. That is a myth. All right. The myth that my website needs to be super creative is actually causing you to lose customers and causing you to miss a lot of money. All right. A lot of times we say, I hear this a lot. I hear this a lot when I talk to people. I hear, do something different. You know what I'm saying? I want you to build something I've never seen before. I hear that all the time. I just start doing this to my head and I'm like, why are people like this? Why? You know, how does that help your business? How does doing something different, how does doing something that has never been seen before help your business? It really don't. I'm gonna show you how it doesn't. But we live in a world of routine. We live in a world of consistency. We live in a world of habit. We live in a world of cycles. All right. If you break cycles, if you break routines, if you break habits, if you take people out of their way of consistency, thank you for that word. If you take people out of their way, they're now having to learn something just to get your information. I got to learn how this navigation works. All right, what's this little button over here? I'm looking for the links. I can't find the links. You got this little button. It's cool. It's a cool little button. It's a heart. I don't know to click that heart to see your menu. That's new. That's different. That's not how websites work. Websites have words that say home, about, services, contact us, book an appointment, shop now. I'm used to those words. I'm not used to these creative words that you want to try to make up because you want to be different. All right? You're not Apple. You're not Apple. Stop trying to be so different. Okay? You not Apple. Just remember that. Apple failed a whole lot, and they took a lot of tenacity to come back up to get to the level they on right now. All right, that's a whole nother story for a whole nother day. But you want to have a level of consistency. What's wrong with a creative website? Nothing is wrong with it. Nothing is wrong with it, but that should not be your focus. That's not the focus. Okay. What I don't hear from clients that I wish I would, what are you looking for on a website? This is what I hear. I want something creative, something cutting edge, something different, you know, something that's going to pop. What does that even mean? Stop saying that. Something that's going to pop. Like you want some balloons and you want me to put a pin in them and pop them? Okay. This is what they don't say. Choose a Hill says ease of use. That's one. They don't say these things though. I want something persuasive. I want something that's going to have a strategy in place. I want something that's going to help me to build my email list. I want something that's going to encourage people to book time on their calendar. I want something that's going to make it easy for people to connect with me. I want something that's going to let people get to what they're looking for in 1 or 2 clicks. Those are the things that they don't say. Too often we focus only on looks, and I want you to stop. Looks are important. Y'all in School of Marketing, y'all saw my eyes watering last night. Now they doing them again. Looks are important, but where's the substance? Do you have substance? Because if you do not, don't nobody care how you look. All right? Don't nobody care how you look if when you open your mouth, when you open your mouth, you have zero intelligence. Don't nobody care how you look. They care about your substance. The same is true for your website. Don't nobody care how pretty your website is if it's not helping them to understand how your services and products can help them. That's why ain't nobody buying from you. I spent all this money on this website and it looked good. It looked good, but do you have persuasive words? Can people go to your website and understand what you do, who you do it for, how they can get it in the first 3 to 5 seconds? If they don't, they're leaving. You confusing people. You trying to make people figure out what you do. I wish I had an example. I wish I had an example, but I don't. Let me see if I can find an example. I wish I had an example. Because you trying to get people to figure out what you do instead of just being straight up. Like stuff like this. This is pointless. You have your logo at the top. I see the name of your company. We're just going to call it my company. All right. I see it. I got it. Cool. I understand. Your first line, welcome to my website. And then you got your logo again. Why? What you do? Who you do it for? How does it benefit me? How can I get it? Okay? Or you say stuff like this. You say stuff like this. Safe, reliable, dependable. What do you do? Safe what? Are you doing security? Is the food that you cook safe? You know what I'm saying? Or is it transportation? Are you Uber? You know what I'm saying? Like, is it a school? What do you do? I don't know. Stop being vague. Stop being vague in your words and your headline, but you got this beautiful picture, everything's moving. You got B-roll of New York City and the boroughs, because now I know what they are. So we see the Bronx and we see Brooklyn and we see Manhattan and I forgot the other two, Staten Island, and whatever else. You know what I'm saying? We see all the stuff. We see the big city. But what do you do? Best in business. What is your business? Okay? Or even worse, you ain't got no headline. Okay? You need some persuasive copy on your website. Hello, my name is Ramaya Trask. I build freaking amazing websites and help entrepreneurs get to 6 figures. That's what you see when you go to my website. There's no question. What does this guy do? He builds freaking amazing websites. All right. Who does he do it for? Entrepreneurs. How does it benefit them? Help them grow their business to 6 figures. How do we get started? Book a consultation. No questions. Clear, concise, straight to the point. Clear, concise, straight to the point. I would venture to say, even though I have a picture on my website, now, first of all, the image that I have on my website is old. I took that picture 4 years ago. I mean, it's still me. Don't get me wrong. I still got on a hoodie. I still wear hoodies sometimes. I started to switch up my wardrobe a little bit, but the hoodie will stay. The hoodie will stay a part of my wardrobe. Like it just is what it is. Okay. But the picture is old. is super, super old. I venture to say I could take that picture off and not have a picture. I could have a blank screen with those words. Hi, I'm Ramaya, web designer. I build freaking amazing websites and help entrepreneurs earn 6 figures and beyond. Book a consultation. If you want that, you'll book a consultation, or you'll at least continue to scroll to find, like, I've gotten your attention. You're either in or you're out. I didn't confuse you. I'm very, very clear. You want to be the same thing. All right. You want to make sure that you have persuasive copy. You want to make sure that your website has a strategy in place. What's the purpose of your website? All right. It's not that being creative, like the people that say, like the story about Bob. He expected results, but he didn't communicate strategy. He didn't communicate what results look like. He just communicated, I wanted a beautiful, attractive, up-to-date, professional, clean website. He did not communicate, I want something persuasive. I want something with a strategy in place. I want to build an email list. I want to encourage people to book with me, because he didn't know. He didn't know. The majority of us that have been in the web design business have been creatives, and we have been designers. There are very limited space the people that are actually web strategists, like myself, and like the people that I coach and I train. All right. There are less web strategists and more web designers. Web designers are very creative, and they can create you something very beautiful, but a lot of times it lacks strategy because they're focused on the looks. If your web designer says, what do you want it to look like first? I will be cautious. If your web designer asks you, what's the goals, what's the purpose, what are you trying to accomplish with your website? That's a hint that that's a good web designer or a web strategist. We don't use the term. I don't use the term web strategist because it would confuse you. You wouldn't quite know what a web strategist is. So I use the term web designer. All right. But now that I'm talking to you, I'm a strategist. All right. I am a web strategist. You will get full web strategy. And that's what I'm trying to teach you and coach you through right now. Okay. You just think that results come. It's not that you don't want results. All right. Because you do want results, but you just think that the results are going to come from having the best looking website, the most interesting website. That's not the case. A nice looking polished website does make your website look more legit and more trustworthy. It does. It makes it look more legit and more trustworthy. But what does it matter that your website looks legit and trustworthy if we don't know what the heck you do? If we confuse, we just gonna say, you good at confusing me. You legit. I trust that you confuse me. You know what I'm saying? All right. And then also, you don't want to put all your eggs in that one basket. I wouldn't bank my buck on because my website looks good, people are gonna do business with me. All right. So don't just hire a web designer and tell them go nuts, go ham, put all your creative juices in. Do you? I trust you. Now I do like when people, I love these. Some of these are my best projects when people say I trust you, I do your thing, because they happen to hire the right person. I'm able to create with liberty and flexibility and give them the strategy. Now I'm still going to ask them questions. What do you want people to do? How do people book you? What's your process? Walk me through that thing so I can understand. All right. Your website going to be right here in the middle. You doing your content on the front, which we help and we teach how to do content and all of that stuff. Look into the school of marketing, look into content creation. I got you on that. We're going to drive traffic to your website. And now what is your website going to do? Collect leads, build your email list, get people to book appointments with you. Or collect leads, build your email list, get people to buy your products. Those are the two things that the website is going to do to you. And then the website is going to deliver you this data. It's going to either deliver you a book consultation or it's going to deliver you a sold product that you now need to fulfill. And now that's a whole nother process. That's a whole nother system that you need on the back end, which we also do. Like, we really full business service. We help you with your content, drive traffic to your websites. We build your websites for you, which your website really is a tool as well. is one of your biggest sales and marketing tools, to be honest with you. And then it delivers to this other stuff, which we can help you on the back end with your systems. All right. Your systems may include a plethora of things, but I'm talking about the websites today because it's Website Wednesday. All right. Go ahead and drop your favorite emoji. I'm gonna steal that from Alo. Drop your favorite emoji in the chat, in the comments, so I can see that you're with me. And for those of you who don't know who I am, if this is your first time, welcome to the Fab Show. Fab stands for Freaking Amazing Business, and we are live every Monday through Friday. I only talk about websites on Wednesdays, but I only talk about websites on Wednesdays. Both and both. You get it? I am your favorite web designer, and I am also your six-figure business coach. I'm on a mission to help 100 entrepreneurs get to six figures. Right now, we are in a 5K and 30-day challenge. If you missed the start of that, you can still get in, but this is the last week to get in because we already in week 2 and you're behind. All right. So if you want to jump in that thing, DM me 5K challenge, and then I'll send you the information to get you plugged into that thing. But moving right along. All right. Moving right along. So here's some website feedback mistakes. So feedback mistakes that I hear a lot. I hear other people say, this looks like other websites I've seen. Okay. This is not different enough. Okay. Like what you want it to look like? You want it to look like a book? you want it to look like a website, or you want it to look like a book? Like if I look at this book and this book, both of these, I mean, I see a title here and I see like a subtitle here, right? I see the author's name. I see a title here. I see a subtitle here, and I see the author's name. This book looks a lot like this book. If you're talking about the flow and the format, all right, it also looks a lot like this book. My goodness. Author name, title, subtitle. Is there another one? Author name, title, subtitle. Is there a pattern? Author name, title, subtitle. Are we seeing the pattern? Are we seeing the pattern, or are we not? Hold up, that cut is clean. Oh yeah, this cut look a lot like this cut. All right. Are you seeing the pattern? So why do you not want your website? Now there is some creativity, there is some difference. Like this book is branded different than this book. All right. It's a white guy, it's a black guy. All right, let me leave color out of it. All right, but you got green as a primary color. You got gold as a primary color. He got his own fonts. He got his own fonts. You know what I'm saying? Like you got your own personal branding. That's important. That's differentiation. But as far as the flow of the website, it's supposed to be like other websites so that people know how to use your website. All right. I bet you if I come to your house and you say, Ramaya, you could watch whatever you want to watch on the TV, and I pick up your remote control, I'm going to understand how to use your remote control, because your power button's probably going to be at the top. Your volume button's going to be on the left-hand side, somewhere in the middle. Your channel button going to be on the right-hand side, somewhere in the middle. Your number's going to be right here around where my thumbs are. And then there's going to be some controls, maybe something that's going to say guide, or if you got a smart TV, it's going to say Netflix, Hulu, Disney, and I'll be able to navigate your remote control no matter who you use, no matter what kind of TV you got, whether you got an LG, whether you got a Sony TV, whether you got the cheap kind, it don't matter. Vizio, I got a Vizio, they work pretty good. It don't matter what kind you got. The remote controls are called universal remotes. Cox Communication, Comcast, pretty much the same remote. I've used them all. You know why? Because they understand this is the design, this is the layout, this is the way that people are used to using the remote control. Let's not make it confusing, lest we lose customers. You're losing customers because your website is confusing because you want to be different. You want to be creative. You want to stand out. You want it to pop. You want it to not look like somebody else's website look like. And now you're losing money. You losing money, and you got these people over here making millions off these simple websites. I'm talking simple. When I look at the people the people that I look up to and the people that are like killing the game, and I look at their website and I be like, dang, we've had it wrong for all of these years. And that's why I put this together, to really teach you how to structure and what's important on your website. And it's the simple stuff. It is the simple stuff. That's right. No need to reinvent the wheel or recreate the wheel. It's the simple stuff. All right. Me as a client, as a customer, I need to understand how things work. Me as a web designer, I understand how things work. And so that's why your website looks like the last person's website, which looks like the person before them's website, which look like 25 other websites. These people are making money. Do you want to make money too? Well, let's get in line and let's do what's working. Let's follow the framework. Let's follow the blueprint. There's a real formula. There is a real formula. There really is. There's a real formula. And sometimes we out there getting these templates, like we do stuff ourselves. And so I'm going to talk about that too. But we do stuff ourselves because we say, well, they got templates. They do have templates. But guess who are creating these templates? The designers, the creatives. They don't know the strategy. These templates look real good, clean, crisp, and pretty and different. And they helping you lose customers. Oh, my goodness. A lot of these templates are helping you to lose customers. I use templates a lot. There's a couple templates that are my go-to, but guess what I do? This belongs here. This belongs here. This belongs here. There's no reason the testimonial should be at the top, because I haven't even told you what I do yet. So why am I giving you a testimonial? Why am I giving you a testimonial at the top of the website and you don't even know what I offer yet? How about I tell you about my services first a little bit? How about I give you some benefits and show you some social proof? Then I'll give you some testimonials. All right? How about I let you see who I've worked with, what work I've done? Then I'll let you read about it. All right? It's like it's strategy behind this stuff. And these templates, they just like, this looks good after this. So then I'll put this after this because that looks good. And it does look good. But a lot of times it needs to be tweaked. I say this, that you're normally 1 to 2 minor tweaks away from having a freaking amazing website. It's normally 1 or 2 minor tweaks. It ain't big. It's not big, but it's also let me tell you how much it can change. You're one turn away. If I want to go to Houston, right? If I'm in Baton Rouge and I want to go to Houston and I'm on I-10, getting on the interstate on O'Neill Lane. If y'all know the city, y'all know. If I make a right turn to go towards Livingston Parish, I'm going to end up in Mississippi in the same amount of time that it would have took me to get to Houston. One turn. All right. One minor tweak can put you hundreds of miles off course. But if you just make one minor tweak and make a left turn, You'll be in Houston in 4 hours. One turn, literally, no other turns. Stay on I-10 the whole time. All right. So y'all have the directions of stay on I-10, but am I going east or west? That's important. You need to follow the design and the strategy. You're just following the design. You may luck up and be headed. You may luck up and go west, but some of you are going east. Some of y'all going north or south. All right. We need to be going west. Okay, on this road. I hope I'm making sense. I'm pulling out these analogies out the back of my head. They just coming and I'm throwing them. All right. So let me go back to my notes. Get back on track, Ramaya. Get back on track. If people have to figure it out, they're gonna leave. All right. If people have to figure out what's on your website, they're going to leave. You don't want to make your website a confusing experience. All right. You don't want to make it a confusing experience. What's up, CJ? I don't have one. Creating a website is too intimidating. Then they want to charge so much, and I don't know what the cost is for. Keep watching Classic Clean for you. Keep watching, because a website only costs you money if you did it wrong. If you did it right, a website makes you money. So there's no cost. It's an investment. All right. If you get the right person to build your website, it is an investment. Investments pay you back. Okay. So I want to help you shape and shift your mindset. Investments pay you back. If it's costing you money, it was not done right. And that's what I'm talking about. Your website is costing you money because you didn't do it right. This is what matters. If design is important, but not the most important thing, what matters most? Y'all know the word I'm gonna say. It start with a C. Drop it in the comments. Drop it in the comments. It starts with a C and it's not CJ. But he has a corner. It's not CJ, but he has a corner. It starts with a C. What is the word that matters more than design and look? I'm waiting for it. I see it. Content. Content truly is king. Consistency is important too, but I'm talking about content. Content is so big, it's not just for social media, it's for your website too. Content is everywhere. Content is what matters most. Don't treat your content as an afterthought behind the design. If you've ever done a project with me, on my form that you fill out, we don't even talk about design. That ain't even important. We talk about content. What you do, who you do it for, how does it benefit them? Describe your services. What's the name of your service? Give me some testimonials. What do people say about you? Why do you do what you do? Why should people work with you? What do they get? What are their results? We're talking about the content. Don't treat the content as an afterthought. Let's focus on your content first. All right. And then we also want to create content with a purpose. Same thing. We don't just post a post. We post with a purpose. We don't just create web content to create web content. We create web content with a purpose. All right. So these are the things that you should focus on in your content. You want to focus on the copy, that's the written text. The written text that lets people know what you do, who you do it for, how they can get it. I build. All right. Use a verb. Is that a verb? That's a verb. I build. What do you build? What is the noun? What do you call it? All right. Let's make complete sentences and let's talk how we talk. All right. Let's talk how we talk. What is the action that you do? What is the thing that you do? What is it called? So some of you make, some of you build, some of you sell, some of you buy, some of you help. You know what I'm saying? Like, what is the thing that you do? Do I need a website if I want to sell on Shopify? Yes. Shopify is a website. Shopify is a platform that we build websites on top of. All right. Shopify is a very powerful marketing tool as well. And a lot of us don't know how to use it. So you focus on the copy, the written text. You want to focus on lead generation. You gotta, if you want to make a lot of money, you gotta generate a lot of leads. Bottom line. All right. If you want to make a lot of money, you gotta generate a lot of leads. So your website can be your number one lead generating tool and machine. All right. You want to even focus on your strategy. Even if you built the website yourself, which I know a lot of you have already, what's up, Shane? Even if you built the website yourself, you can still consult with a web strategist. This guy right here, I can't do it like he be doing on this show. This guy right here, you can consult with a web strategist, and I can help you get your copy and your web strategy right. We're actually working on some stuff right now. We're working on some stuff right now to be in addition to what we already offer, to help people with existing websites to get their copy and to get their strategy right. All right. So the best options of this, what's the difference between a landing page and a website? I got you in a second. The best options of this, clean and classy, put that in the questions box. Hit that little question box right here. Bow, right there. Put that in there. What's up, Panther Inc? So I don't forget it. I'll come back to it. The best option is, honestly, this is my shameless plug. The best option is to hire us for your complete web development. That way you're going to get the strategy, you're going to get the best looks, you're going to get everything completed, all right, with no stress. You know what I'm saying? Clean process, start to finish. We walk you through it, make that thing happen. Second best option, you built it yourself. I understand. You balling on a budget. I get it. I understand. Still get with us to help you with your strategy and your copy. All right? Still get with us to help you with your strategy and your copy, because guess what? Even if you're trying to get to Houston, I'm going to get there faster because what I'm driving. I just got my oil change, and I ain't even gonna go on the luxury side. Well, it's luxury, but I ain't even gonna go like on the crazy side. Okay. But you know, we in an Infiniti QX60, just got new tires, just got the oil change. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get there a little faster than you. But even if you driving a PT Cruiser, you still gonna get there with this. You built it yourself. You got the PT Cruiser. Still, let me give you the guideline. Let me give you the roadmap. Let me check the pressure on your tires. You ain't got no new ones, but let's check the pressure. You know what I'm saying? Let's make sure you got some good AC, and you're gonna still get there. All right, you still gonna get where you're going. It's a little bumpy road. You know what I'm saying? How do I know? I drove a PT Cruiser. I used to drive one. I drove a lot of cars. I drove a Bonneville. Why am I going here? I don't know. My first car was a Bonneville Pontiac. Y'all know what Pontiac stand for? I ain't gonna say it. My grandmother gave me that car. Then I had a Honda Civic, brand new, clean off the lot. My mama bought me that for my. I was a junior driving a brand new Honda Civic. All right, and then I had a Chevy. I had a Chevrolet. I can't remember what it was. And then I had a Nissan Sentra. Thought we was balling in that black Nissan Sentra. All right. I drove a Dodge Ram. I drove a BMW 330i. I drove an X5. Drove an X3. I've driven a lot of cars. I drove a minivan, Town and Country. One of the funnest vehicles I've ever had was at Town and Country, because we got 3 kids. All right. We got 3 kids. We rented one. We rented one for a vacation, And when I got back, I said, I want this car because it's comfortable. The kids had their own seats. Everybody got their own seats. We got TVs in the back. Let's do it. We drove that thing for like 3-4 years. All right. Been in a lot of cars. All right. Some of them get you there in a cleaner ride. Some of them get you there faster. But as long as you got the strategy, so you can still get with us and we can help you with the strategy and the copy. And you can go on your Bonneville. You still gonna make it to Houston. You still gonna get clients. You still gonna make money. Either way, you're gonna win. You got a best option and you got a second best option. All right. The third option is to keep doing what you're doing and keep getting what you getting. That's the third option. You can do nothing different and keep getting the results you're getting. You happy with those results? Roll with it. You know what I'm saying? You happy with those results? Roll with it. Like it just is what it is. Treat your website like a client generation tool. That's an investment. All right. That's an investment. Bring in way more business than you bringing in now. That's an investment. All right. So I'm gonna put this out there, then I'm gonna answer some questions. Put this out there. Gotta leave you with an offer. Always got to. Transparent about that. I'm in business to make money. I'm in business to make impact. I'm in business to help people. I gave you some free value. Now 3 or 4 of you are ready to move forward with some paid value. And the 3 or 4 of you, I've already done what I needed to do to attract you. I did my affirmations. I attract the best customers and the best clients who are ready to do business with me today. So I already know, like, you out there listening. All right. What you want to do is, if you have an existing website or if you want a new website, contact me. All right. So we can talk about your website and I can give you the freaking amazing blueprint. I'm going to give you 1 or 2 minor tweaks that you need to make to take your website to the next level, or I'm going to show you this is the website that we need to build to help you to grow your business. I'm going to give you a solid plan so you can get more leads, get more conversions from your website. You can slide into my DMs with the word website, start the conversation today, and let's do that thing. All right. So I got a couple questions. They look like the same. What's the difference between a website and a landing page? Yep. 2 people did it. Thank y'all. Vinny and 7M Productions both got your back. All right. Yeah, Kenya, School of Marketing too, but I'm focusing on websites on Wednesdays. But definitely you could jump into the School of Marketing as well. So the difference between a landing page and a website is this. A landing page can have multiple functions, but a landing page only has one function. All right. A landing page only has one function and one purpose, and it depends on what you want that purpose to be. So it can be a page to register for a class. All right. You can say, hey, I'm doing a class to help web designers learn how to create recurring revenue in their business. Click the link to sign up. And then you take them to a landing page where they only can learn more about that one thing that you're promoting and then sign up for that one thing. There's no links to get out. There's only one link that says sign up. Put in your information and you sign up. That is a landing page. A landing page has one purpose. If you're selling a t-shirt and you're promoting a particular shirt, you give the link to that product page. Catch this. Even what we call inner pages on your websites can be landing pages. It's the page that you want people to land on to take that action. So I can send you to that particular shirt that I want you to buy, the red Be Freaking Amazing shirt on freakingamazingmerch.com that was on sale yesterday for 20% off, but now they're not. Now they're regular price, but they're worth regular price. You can go directly to that link and buy that shirt. That is also considered a landing page. So now a website can have multiple purposes, but you don't want to have more than 2 or 3 on a particular page. So like your actual website can be for your business, where you're selling services. It can be for your business where you're selling products, but it's mostly I'm going to come to your website. I'm going to find out who you are, what you do, who you do it for. And then I'm going to go down a little bit more. I'm going to find out about your products and your services, what you offer. And then there will be links that will take me if I want to book a consultation. Take me there. If I want to learn about you, it's going to take me there. If I want to learn more about this service, it will take me there. All right. So I hope that helps to understand the difference. And let me see. How do you make your website load faster? Couple tips. Number one, smush your images. Decrease the size of your images without decreasing the quality of your images. So for instance, if you take pictures, your photographer, their job is to deliver you the highest quality picture possible. So they deliver pictures in pixel sizes, right? So let's say the pixel size is 8,000 by 5,000, 8,000 wide, 5,000 high. Proportionate to 8,000 by 5,000 will be 4,000 by 2,500. All right. Proportionate down again is going to be 2,000 by 1,250. All right. Proportion that thing down again, and then you're going to get 1,000 by 6 something, right? 625. You want to proportionately shrink that photo so it's not so large, but it still is proportionate and it's still true to pixel. And then you also want to, instead of doing 300 DPI, this is kind of getting deep and technical, but if you shrink pictures, you'll notice, take it to 72 DPI, which is still good for web. I can still see it very clearly, but it is a less heavy picture. All right. And so now that image is going to load faster than the original 8,000 by 500. That is considered bulky. Now you do that for all of your images, and all of a sudden you have a faster website. Another way to make your website load faster is to decrease the clutter. CJ was talking about this last week. Get rid of all the fluff. All the fluff. Decrease the clutter. It'll make your website load faster. Have clean code. Like, stop trying to use all these different templates. A lot of these templates are boggy. A lot of these templates have a lot of stuff on them that they don't need. A lot. You installing plugin after plugin, app after app. You don't need that app. You're not using it. Uninstall it. All right. You installed it because you wanted to try it. It was free. That's cool. But if you're not using it, uninstall that app. You don't need that app. What you got that app for? They got apps there. You don't need that app. All right. So those are ways. And then there's one more tip and trick. If you use really with anything, you want to use something called lazy load. Lazy load is going to make your website seem fast, even if it's not, because lazy load is only going to load the first section and the next section that's coming up next as I scroll. So all the stuff that you got down below, it's not even loading because I don't even know if you're going to scroll down there yet. So now it takes me less time as a website to load sections 1 and section 2. And then as I scroll to section 2, I'm going to go ahead and load section 3 because they might be coming. All right. They might be coming. And then if I go to section 3, I'm going to go ahead and load section 4 because they might be coming. But it gives the appearance of a fast load time. All right. Lazy load. Yep. I hope that helps. I still have a lot because the wheels on my 07 not off. Are there any other questions before I get out of here? DPI dots per inch. Cool. Yeah, Panther Inc. Panther Inc. throwing in that expertise. I ain't never knew it meant dots per inch. V. I never knew. I never looked it up. I never cared. But now I know. I know it's DPI. I know that 300 is a standard, and I know to use 72 for my web stuff because there is no benefit. There is no added benefit for having a super glossy, super high quality image on your website. Now, it can't be pixelated. Don't confuse the two. It can't be pixelated. It needs to start off as 8,000 by 5,000. It needs to start there. With images, you cannot increase quality. You can't make a picture look no better than the original. All right. But if the original is high quality, I can shrink that thing down and it still be high quality. I'm still gonna get the same quality. And then on a web, most people are looking at this thing on a mobile device anyway. So it really could come down to like a 800 by 500, to be honest with you, and it's still gonna be crystal clear. All right. But there is no extra added benefits from having this super, super high definition image than a standard definition image. It's going to give you the same results. One's just going to make your website slower. When are you going to update the master WordPress? I know you've been busy. I don't know, Lady Key. I need to do it because a couple people have been asking me about it. I need to do it. So the problem with it was I made it to where it was too hands-on, and like my server was being used, my credentials were being used, and so I have to do it a different way. But I build websites with Divi. I want to teach it to where you can build it. I would have to teach it with Elementor, which I don't build with Elementor. I've used it. I know how to use it, but I don't build with Elementor. So I got to create a slightly different system, a slightly different structure so that you can get your own, you know what I'm saying? You don't have to use my server. The first time I did it, I was very hands-on with it, but for it to be an ongoing evergreen thing that I don't have to necessarily touch or teach in the class, I could just deliver it to you. I got to redo it with Elementor. But keep bugging me and I'll do it. As a matter of fact, are you a web designer? Like, because I'm definitely doing a mentorship, not necessarily to teach you how to build websites, but if you get into that program, if you get into this program, I will teach you. I will teach you and give you the tools that you need to like increase your skills. All right, I will teach you and give you the tools you need to increase your skills. I am actively seeking 10 web designers who are already web designers. You already doing your thing and you're ready to build a 6-figure business. All right. I'm doing a program called the 6-Figure Web Designer Playbook. I'm gonna teach you all my plays. It's 8. I only got 8 plays for real. I got a couple little, I got some moves, you know what I'm saying? But the move is different from a play. All right. If you know basketball, which a lot of you do, if you know basketball, you got a such thing called a pick and roll. A pick and roll is a play. All right. So we run the pick and roll and you kick it to Steph Curry, he gonna pull up from where he at. All right, you kick it to Damian Lillard, he gonna pull up from where he at. Dame Dollar. All right. If you kick it to KD, all right, if you kick it to KD, he gonna do a little different move than Steph gonna do. All right. So moves and tactics are different from plays. So I only got 8 plays that I run. Now I got some tactics and I got some moves. I got a little swag with my plays. I might run this play this way. I might run this play this way. I might run this play and do this move. But the plays are the plays, and it's only 8 of them. All right, it's only 8 of them. I'm gonna run them to you right now. This is what you're gonna learn. It's only for 10. It's only for 10 of y'all. It's only for 10 of y'all. You're gonna learn the flow of business. That's gonna be the first week. All right. Week 2 is positioning, how to get your website right and how to identify your niche. All right. Week 3, offers. Straight up on offers. What's the offers you need to make? How do you make your offer? Week 4, lead generation. Week 5, sales. Get the money. I'm gonna teach you how to get the money. I'm gonna teach you how I do my consultations. I'm gonna give you scripts. Like, we're gonna practice it. You're gonna get this thing right. Week 6 will be the delivery process. All right. Week 7, scaling, hiring a team. I'm gonna show you how to hire a team. I'm gonna show you how to bring other people in to scale it. So once you're doing it on this level, you teach somebody else to do it on this level and you go up. You teach somebody else to do it on this level and you go up. All right. And then week 8 is gonna be how do you keep business coming in? How do you get referrals? How do you do all that stuff? All right. So it's an 8-week mentoring program. It's not free. Like, don't confuse the word mentor for free. It's a paid mentorship, but I'm gonna teach you the game. But if you get in, I'm also going to give you some bonuses, and that might be how I reteach the course. I might do it like that, but I'll definitely teach you how to actually build this thing. And that's gonna be a part of getting your website right. I'm gonna teach you how to do it as well while you're getting your website right. Because your website, you can't build websites for other people and your website ain't right. Like, we not in the hair business. The hair business is the only place. Tim, shoot me a DM. The hair business is the only place where your hair can look a mess and you be the most fire barber in the shop. All right, that's the only place. It's not the only place, because I ain't gonna lie to you. It's been times my website hadn't been up to date. It's been times where I've been taking my car to somebody to get it fixed and their car broke down. They just ain't had time to fix theirs because they fixing others. It just is what it is. But I want to make sure we presenting this thing in the right manner. So we're going to make sure we get your website right first. And then teaching you how to get your website right, you'll know the process, the framework, the blueprint to get everybody else's website right. All right. And even then, it better be a healthy mess. All right, y'all. Yeah, so if you're interested in that program, DM me the word website mentorship. I'll send you the info to get you plugged in, get you signed up. All right. I retired when the Celtics did. I'm hurt. Keep it simple. All right, Classic Clean for you. I hope I answered your questions. Let's talk. You know what I'm saying? It's free to talk. I got these 10-minute consults. We get in and out, but it's free to talk. Book one with me. What's up, Britt? What's up, 21 levels? Those are real facts. Any more questions before I go? I'm about to get out of here. I don't know if CJ rolling this morning, because I know he's been taking care of 3. And bro, you probably in the bed sleep. You need to get you some rest. You pulling my heartstring today. Pull it. Hey, bro, a website is an investment. It's not a cost, but you got to do it right. You know what I'm saying? You got to do it right. CJ is evenings for the week. That's dope. CJ been killing it in the evenings too. Got to rewatch it. I didn't hear what you said. Oh yeah, I said some good stuff. I said some really good stuff. You definitely got to watch it. Like, you def got to watch it. Y'all, what events y'all going to this month or next month? I'm going to a couple of events next month. I'm going to Accelerate 180 with King Ashley Ann, September 2nd through the 5th. It's a little plug, but it ain't no big plug. I ain't on her team yet. Notice that word, yet. King Ashley Ann, if you hear me, put me on the team. Put me on the team. I ain't on her team yet. You know what I'm saying? Then later next month, I'll be in Atlanta with my boy Ash Cash, and Julian Gordon, doing another righteous. What that event called? They're gonna help you get your money right, but I want to get the name of the event right. If you're gonna promote people's stuff, get their name right. Rich and Righteous. They doing Rich and Righteous in Atlanta, September 25th and 26th. They're going to help you reprogram your money. It's the money reprogramming. All right. So we're in Little Rock on the 2nd, and then we back. We're going to be back in ATL on the 25th. All right. They got tickets on for both of these events. I want y'all to meet me in one of the cities. Meet me in Little Rock. Meet me in Atlanta. We're going to be in that thing. All right. King Ashley Ann, pull up on Ramaya. He won't in. Put me on the team. All right, y'all. That's it. I'm gonna get on up out of here. I need someone to go to Invest Fest with. A lot of people gonna be at Invest Fest. Just go. Like, don't go with nobody. Go there and meet some people. I'm connected with a few people that's gonna be at Invest Fest. So get your tickets and then let me know. I can connect you with a few people. You know what I'm saying? And then just go out there and make your own connections. I'm only not gonna be at Invest Fest because that is my mom's birthday / retirement party that weekend. So I can't go. I love it. King Ash, get you a Ramaya. Pull up on Ramaya. He ready to serve. What's up, Just Bean? What's going on? What's up? What's up, real beauty? All right, y'all. I'm out though. That's it. That's it. Let me go ahead. We're gonna go out the way we came in. Being freaking amazing. Y'all have a freaking amazing day. I speak nothing but blessings on your business, on you today. Go win. Go do something great for somebody else and do something great for you. All right? Do something great for you. Do something great for somebody else. The level that you serve others on is the level that you're going to reap your rewards on. You a living magnet. Set goals, tackle them. That's the point of action. Hey. Now your goal is to make them believe. Whether it's business or family, you gotta lead. It's time to be freaking amazing. I'll be back tomorrow, same time. Oh yeah, we've been rolling with the song, Drew. Be freaking amazing. Have a freaking amazing day. I forgot to say this too. When they go off, I'm gonna say it. I gotta throw this out there before we go. Content. All right, we created a new package and we're making it affordable for you. We did 4 of them this week. All right, we did 2 of them already. We got 2 more that we're gonna do. We are now accepting new content clients. All right, 2 people. $4.97 is the price. All right, $4.97 is the price. We're going to create 15 pieces of content for you. All right, if you're interested, DM me content right now. I'm gonna send you a link to get your payment in. We only got 2 spots this week. That's it. 2 spots. First people to jump in, gonna get it. First 2 people to pay, gonna get it. Shoot me a DM, content. I'll send you the link. Once you get the link, schedule your appointment. Send us your information. Send us your pictures. Send us all your stuff. Send us your logo. Send us your colors. All that stuff, and we're gonna create your content, and it's gonna be the most fire, most dope content you've ever seen, ever had in your life. And you probably gonna cry when we do it because we created for you on the spot. All right, we created for you on the spot. This process is growing, is getting better, is getting easier. We've done it now for about 8 or 9 people, and every time we do it, we get the same results. We get, oh my God, I'm about to cry. Even the thugs. All right. So get your content done. Slide my DMs right now. Content. I'll send you the link. Only slide in if you're serious, though. All right. Be freaking amazing. I'm out. Peace. Love y'all. All right. Facebook, YouTube. We out this thing.